Beginning this semester, Cal students are supposed to telephone a university computer and punch in their choices for fall classes. Problem is, the Berkeley campus is a huge place. When it's rolling, there are 31,000 students here, and the old way of registering, where everybody just stood in line and filled out papers, is impractical in a place this big.
The key system that we relied on for registration and enrollment in classes is a 30-year-old phone system, which is why enrollment takes as long as it does, because you can only support so many students enrolling at the same time.
I was a student 4 years ago. When I came here, we had a very difficult time enrolling in courses, finding out what course you need to take for a specific major, finding out where your financial aid lives. All these were in very different places on campus with different resources.
This is the place that we are holding student records. For us to endanger that information would be very detrimental.
This is a picture of our conceptual model for what will look like afterwards. We're going from a very complex and fragmented environment to a single environment which will allow you as a student or a faculty instructor to actually see real-time data.
Harry LeGrand, myself, Michelle Wagner, brought together our leadership teams, and that began a spirited conversation.
We are having the SIS project co-located here away from the campus a few blocks, and what we've just started is really getting our hands on the system. So this is one of the screens that the students will actually see on a regular basis. Several students have helped us design these screens.
Over the course of a year and a half, we surveyed various student departments, the way that faculty interact with the system. As students, we made sure that we represented all of the student body.
I think the biggest thing students will notice first is that the website is responsive, so you can look at it on your mobile phone. It's going to be a much more modern interface, so it'll be closer to what students are used to seeing.
It's amazing to me that we are replacing over 100 applications across campus into one integrated solution. It's going to touch all facets of the student experience, from admissions to enrollment, financial aid, and advising.
We don't want students to have to go to one place, then go to another place, and then get bounced to another place. What we've been working on is making sure that everyone in the administration side knows exactly where to send the students for the first time, and they'll route them directly to the person that can solve their problem.
When these systems roll out, it's going to be a really tough 6 months. And at the end of those 6 months, we're going to feel like we just got back to where we were. But in fact, what we've done is we've planted the seeds that are going to last a long time.
This is one of those moments when we really need to be focused on the benefits that we will gain by engaging in this system. It's actually very exciting.
We are laying a foundation for our future, a future that puts our students and faculty and staff at the center of our work in a way that we haven't done before.
The new student information system will be all of the information that you need in one place.